Mafia 3 has six distinct collectibles in the game. This one is going to be the hot rods. They are a magazine. There's not that many. You got 2 different sets of women, but you only got a couple of hot rods. There's exactly 12, so... Oh, I didn't realize it tells me their months right there. Wait, how is there exactly... Oh, they're not in order. And there's 2 Januaries. Okay. But there's exactly 12. Feels like they could have done one for each month. Scattered around the map. If you do your junction boxes, it'll mark them. And then you'll just go run around and find them. Wow, if I would have grabbed that right away, that would have been nice. Because they're just cars, I'm completely okay to show them, unlike the Playboys. The only hot rod magazine in the Bayou is here, right below the best oil. Southeast of Cassandra. In an auto shop. Don't have patience to open the door. So obviously it's in the manager's office. Look at that issue. Nope. June 1968. Ford's exotic new V8s. Peak VW cams and headers interview with Dave Zuchel. $15 Quadrajet. Pop-up hot rod magazine drags. And project car Olds F85. And there's just a bunch of engines on here. Some V8s. And then actual stuff to read. I don't know if this is all real or if this is just in-universe. Yeah, there's a lot of things to read about. The only hot rod magazine here in Barclay is all the way to the west. It's the most out-of-the-way place. There is a mission that brings you here, so you will pass by it. So if you just want to get out and grab it, you can. It's over here in the back of this van. On a destroyed car barge. Have complete report. Breed loves 600.601 mile per hour record. Bonneville Giants. Art Arfins, Craig Breedlove, Summers Brothers, Walt Arfins, and more. I don't know what any of that means. Well, this is from Sweden or the UK, this hot rod magazine. HRM drives Dodge Charger. Super Tune your Mustang. Ultimate Blown Gasser. Okay. Flywheels, light or heavy. Drag Racing's World Final. Game just glitching and flashing over there. And then again, more real world stuff. Wait. No, because that's a leopard by Lassiter. So I don't know if any of this is real. It's just in the game. The only hot rod magazine in Frisco Fields is right here. Also, really the only thing down in this area. In the western half of Frisco Fields at the south. These are not... Wait, is this the only Trago gas? Are the other gas stations called Trago? It's near a Trago gas station. Trago being from the other two Mafia games, but this is in a different state, so... That a used car lot. That's a place that actually makes sense for a car magazine. This is the December 1968 issue. Chevy's a 60 or 625 HP look at. Chevy's all aluminum 427. Test 4-speed CUDA 340. Dick Smothers on racing. VW chassis snubber. $10 solvent tank. Ford 4-barrel 4 BBL. Rebuild steps. The Instant Mini T. The only hot rod magazine here in Pointe Verdun is in the center. Best I can say is northeast between Burke and your protection racket. Seems to be in an auto service place.
Welcome back. Customers aren't allowed in this area.
Don't worry, I'm just taking your magazine. So, wait. January 68. It is special anniversary issue, 20 years of hot rodding. Wrong page. A Smoky Unit Talks, Buick 400 GS test, differential rebuild, Tulsa Points finals, and crack patching cast iron blocks and heads. So it's the background is all of the other hot rod magazines.
Leave or I'll call the police.
Taking your fuse with me. The only hot rod magazine here in, already forgotten the name of this, Tickfar Harbor, is going to be in the southern southwestern area, or just east of Anna's Safe House if you have the DLC or Definitive Edition. It's somewhere here on the roof. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Stairs. That's a good way of getting up there. Oh, this is the February 65 issue. Barracuda Formula S. Those 200 mile per hour fuelers. The Deep South's 140 mile per hour match race stalkers. Full color spread. Newest drag boat engines. Track racing's miniature jewels. TQ. Well, finish that. The only hot rod magazine here in the French Quarter is northeast of Father James's church. In this yard. Person's garage. Cops nearby, so I can't just kick it open. Also, turn my ceiling fan off. Issue May 1964. French A64. have Mustang Ford's new sports car, Bakersfield Fuel Showdown. Well, that's a weird thing to... Why Bakersfield? That's in California, and we're in... Well, I guess the magazine doesn't care. Okay. Comet Safari Cars, African Rally Specials, 64, Indy Preview, new engines and chassis, the Daytona 500, 175 miles per hour, Mopar stocks, 151 miles per hour drag bike, the world's quickest, and then Monterey Oakland Roadster Show Tournament champion. The only hot rod magazine in downtown will be west of the construction area, and it'll be below the ground because it's inside of a car park. Sorry, I need to just slide on past you, thank you. And the ground is wet. And even though it's telling me I can't go this way. Oh, is it in the sewer? Oh, it better not be in the sewer. I hate going into the sewers. Oh, it's in the sewer. Is there a way in there? Jesus. Good. It's finding locations to get into the sewer that I hate. Once you're in there, it's fine. It's so annoying to try to find a way in. So there we go. We found it. Oh, this one looks like it would suck to look at. This is issue June 1966. My notepaper. We have Hollywood's Far Out Funny Cars, the latest rage in movies and television. Performance parts swaps, 61 through 66, Ford engines. A pair of match racers, Mustang Colt 45 and Chevroon. Keep your engine cool during hot weather. Racing action, AMA Daytona Bike Nationals, Bakersfield Fuel Bash, NASCAR Atlanta 500, plus the fabulous Wood Brothers. George Barris, creator of supernatural and sensational vehicles for showbiz. So there's the Batmobile, or the Bat Car. The Fireball 500 sounds familiar, but I have no clue what that's from. The Flush Cycle, I don't know what that is. And the Out of Sight Zerr. I don't know what any of the other three vehicles are, but I know the original Bat Car, so there's that. The only hot rod magazine will be south of Vito. Just in this train yard area over here. Where it's at. Inside of a boxcar. Well, train car. By someone's couch, and it looks like a bunch of vegetables that have rotted. Oh, this was May of 68. May of 68. We have Lotus turbines for Indy 500, radials, the ultimate tire, VW Stroker roller cranks, test 3825 HP, 327 Chevy 2, Daytona 500 report, Ridge Route Terrors, Chevy's 1968 and a half hot options, Rantinelli and Lotus team to build a rear-engine turbine, a turbine car to which just might win this year's Indianapolis 500. Okay. The car literally looks like a toy. only Hot Rod magazine for South Downs is in the lower, don't know why I say lower, but the southwest area.
Mama's gotta stay out of my business.
Looks like it's down underneath. Okay, good. There's some stairs. Say, I hope it's not in some kind of sewer. We have March 68, March of 68. Exclusive Pontiac's overhead cam V8s. Mustang 428 Cobra Jet, 500 HP from 302 Chevy, out of CC cylinder heads, new slants and headers. Pontiac's McKellar reveals why OHC's V8s may soon be production engines. As I've said before, you can also read all this stuff. The Hot Rod magazine, a Hot Rod magazine here in the Bayou on this little island. It looks like a crab claw. Southern Union place. Guess I already cleared it. And over there. Have November of 68. Corvette Threat? Test the Shelby Mustang GT 500 KR. $15 ignition alterations. Swapping the 289 Ford VW intake manifolding, the oval and Arpetti. Fresh approach coverage. NHRA Nationals. What is that weird smear across it? Vic, so I'm assuming that's Vic. Vic Hickey's boot leads the parade of pre-Baja off-road runners in a roundup of super rugged fun cars. The next Hot Rod magazine in the Bayou is right here in the center, next to or it's inside of a Trago gas, next to a Central Market. Whites only.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'll try to slide across to punch him. That works.
My basement doesn't flood.
Yep, that's what you need to think about. Exactly. Think about that basement, dude. So we have exclusive Art Arfin's Sonic Jet Car. Basics for I didn't read the year. This is August 68. Basics for value jobs. Performance test 390 AMX. Ara's Bristol drags. Spoilers for your car. Full coverage Indy 500. Dirt track racing. Midwestern style. The final Hot Rod magazine in the Bayou is up north at this trailer park. At their little eating area. Yes, it is raining again. You live in Louisiana. So this is our final Hot Rod magazine. It is September of 66. Also thin, there it is. Special section on ski boats, marine speed equipment, salt versus freshwater cooling, V8 installations, wet or dry stacks. Satan's Toy, is that the name of this boat? Chevy 327 blueprint job on the king of the whalers. Specs and hot tips. Honda's 4. Is there 150 miles per hour world? Is there 150 mile per hour world champion a prototype street machine? Good brakes to stop hot cars. Home workshop series by Hot Rod's tech editor Jim McFarland. 427 Ranchero. Sneak preview of a wild Ford hauler that could be just around the corner. Review. Peterson's Wonderful World of Wheels TV Spectacular. Spray makers. Okay. Sounds about right. That was all of the Hot Rod magazines. They actually have articles in them if you want to read them. I'm assuming it's all real world stuff and not just... Why can't I flip this one? Can I not flip through the pages of all of them? Guess not. Yeah, there's actual articles in here. I'm not reading through all this stuff. There's a lot to take in, and not all of them apparently have articles. Just some of them do.